Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Well, we decided to watch another one. So here we are.
A hope in hell.
I wonder, do you think if this one, if we didn't assume that they're going to be in hell in this one, that we would watch another one still?
Yeah, I really like the show.
I do
really
too.
Like
obviously we're forcing another one to watch.
I know. I just want to keep watching it.
I know. It's going to suck after today when we don't watch it till next week. It's really going to suck.
Yeah.
I hate that because I go home and I'm like, God damn it, I want to watch it.
There's only one season of this, right?
So far, yeah. They just came out like a few months back. Which is also cool because then we'll get to watch it live when it comes back.
Right.
If it does. I hope.
It will.
I mean, I would imagine it will. My brother sent, I told him we started watching this and he was like, oh, I heard that it might get canceled. And I'm like, really? Because I'm pretty sure this was really pop.
Yeah, well,
it was a pretty decent hit when it came out.
We'll see where it goes, you know? As long as it stays like this.
I mean, I can't see it going downhill. Like that much. And everything I heard, everyone loved it, so.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, I don't really know. But I'm ready to see Lucifer. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next 2 episodes early, go check out our Patreon. We have those there as well as full length.
Tartarus, Hades, the infernal region you call hell.
So, hell does exist.
It does.
You're a talking bird now. You don't believe that, do you?
So, which way do we go?
I suggest we follow the damned.
Oh boy.
You bring your own fire to hell?
That is kind of fucked up. Guess that's the point, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. What happens though if he got, when that guy, when this lady explode?
I think so.
Do you need a ride somewhere? I'd be happy to take you.
I'd hate to impose.
Oh, you're not imposing at all, honestly. Where are we headed?
Do you know where Mayhew is?
It's on my way. I live in Cumberland. I'm Rosemary.
I hope nothing bad happens to Rosemary.
Good to meet you, John.
The hell?
Oh, hammer.
Yo, what the hell's giving it to him? Ugh. Mm-mm.
The hammer keeper.
Gatekeeper.
There's one other door at the gate of damnation. See, thief.
Greetings, squatter bloat.
This guy's enormous.
I seek an audience with your sovereign.
And who might you be?
I am the king of dreams. Shall I use it to haunt your dreams? And your waking hours too? Or will you open the gates of hell and let us through?
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you in. I don't need that in my life.
Take us to the palace.
There's one at the door. There's one at the door.
He's got an arrow in his back. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think he had several.
So, you live in Mayhew.
My mother was a very successful thief.
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
What did she steal? Is that rude to ask? I'm sorry.
No, not at all. She stole jewelry, other people's identities. This is why we had to keep moving all the time. It's why she lied about everything.
I like how he's just telling the truth to everyone. Well, to her at
Well,
least.
maybe she was trying to protect you. We were married 10 years before I found out he had another wife and another kid in another town.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I think lying is maybe the worst thing you can
For a
do.
long
I
time,
don't
too.
know if people have the time for that. Like, how do you hide that for so long?
Right?
Like,
It's so much effort.
What did you steal?
A ruby. But like no other, like nothing you've ever seen. She had me arrested, of course, and thrown in prison.
For stealing the ruby?
And arson. And murder. General mayhem. among other things. You see, the problem with having this ruby was that everyone was always trying to take it from me, and
Now he's
so
telling
I
too much
just
of the
did what
truth.
I had to do.
The ruler of hell is no mere devil.
So you two know each other?
We've known each other for a very long time. When we first met, Lucifer was the angel Samael.
I forgot the devil used to be an angel.
Not just any angel.
God's favorite.
The most beautiful, wisest, and most powerful of all angels. Saving only the Creator, Lucifer is perhaps the most powerful being there is.
More powerful than you?
By far.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Why now?
Squatterbrot is gone.
All right, don't panic. I'm just gonna fly up and see where we are. No, not doing that.
Oh my god, yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
It is you.
I greet you, Nada.
Keiko. How I have prayed for this day.
Oh, she thinks
I
it's
knew
someone
you
else.
would come.
It pains me to see you like this.
Then free me, Lord.
That's just how she sees him.
Only your forgiveness can free me.
Yes. I still love you. But I have not yet forgiven you.
Oof.
Come
That's
with
rough.
you.
Keiko!
Oh my god. That's crazy looking.
And if you understand that we are operating out of a biological congenital selfishness, then life begins to make a lot more sense.
Damn it.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Phone slipped. You were saying?
Just remain calm. I don't think he's gonna do anything to you.
I was saying,
Do you mind if we stop for gas?
no, not at all.
I don't see this going well.
Well, I think the cops show up and then they all blow up.
Her name is Nada. She was the ruler of a tribe that called themselves the First People.
That's wild.
We were in love.
So, what did she do? How'd she end up here?
She defied me.
Wait,
Oh, so that actually did happen.
you put her here?
The Morning Star is letting me know that hell is prepared for my visit.
So I guess he just took a different form back then, you think?
Probably.
Sure looks like a palace to me.
It looks awesome.
It's an awesome gate. Or door, whatever you want to call it. There she is. More like bat wings, you know?
Yeah.
It's always a power move when you do that. You know? Maze?
Looks like it.
Hello, dream.
Greetings to you, Lucifer Morning Star. And to you, Mazakino the Lilim.
The little, yep.
Greetings,
Shit.
Dream Lord.
It's fucked
You
up
look
face.
well, Dream. Are you well?
Just like
Yeah.
our maze.
Have you come to join forces then? To ally your realm to ours? To acknowledge the sovereignty of hell?
You know my feelings on that Lightbringer.
Feelings
Lightbringer.
change. Which demon has your helm? Name it,
Those wings are wild.
and we will bring it here.
I confess I do not know the name.
Then we will have to summon all of them.
That's crazy. All of them?
There now, Dream, you may inquire. Which demon has your helmet?
I have recovered my sand. It brought me to hell. And now it
Is it just
brings
endless
that which
sand, you
is
think?
mine in hell to me.
It's gotta be, right?
What?
There's endless amounts of
Yeah.
sand in it. She's like, shit.
Big guy.
Nope.
No.
I've broken no laws. And if the Dream King wants his helm back, he will have to fight me for it.
Damn demons.
Very well. If I win, you will return my helmet.
And if you lose, you'll serve as my slave in hell for eternity.
I accept the terms.
It's a lot of confidence right there.
And whom will you choose to represent you in the battle?
Myself.
I shall represent myself.
Yep.
Corin-san. Whom will you choose to represent you?
I choose you, sire.
Oh, shit. He's like, God damn it. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, shit. She's all armored up already.
Apologies, Dream.
Let the challenge begin.
How the hell's he gonna beat her?
He's gonna have to put her to sleep somehow, if he can. He already admitted that she's
Way more powerful.
Oh, we'll be fine. You take your time.
You've been in prison for 30 years?
No, psychiatric hospital. The beverage options were extremely limited, to say the least. After you.
That's why I don't pick up strangers.
The man I'm with is an escaped murderer.
You fucking with me?
Just call 911.
Alright. Yeah, alright.
Can you do a little quieter,
This
please?
is the filling station out on Route 7.
Nah.
Let go of her. And we're gonna wait here, the three of us, for the police.
Please don't. You'll only be hurting yourself.
I like how that thing's moving like an eyeball, you know? Well, he did warn you.
Yeah, he's honest with everybody.
It's one of those scenarios again.
Are you taking me to my ruby? Then I have no reason to hurt you until you give me one.
It's kind of what I was saying before, just... I know it's easier said than done, but...
To represent me in a contest of skill, confidence, and transformation. The oldest day.
Maybe it's not a fight then. You know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah.
it's like he said.
It's the only reason I allowed you to come here.
I'm not going back.
Morpheus, am I interrupting a preliminary bout of some kind?
Just ringside pep talk, Your Majesty. We came here for the helm, and we're not leaving here without it.
He's a good little raven.
It's great.
I am a dire wolf.
That's awesome.
Stalking.
Which is funny because she was in Game of Thrones.
I am a hunter. Horse mounted. Wolf stabbing.
This is awesome. It's like an imaginary fight, you know? But with real consequences. What can you think of better, you know?
I am a serpent. Horse fighting.
Battle of wits.
Poisoned toothed.
Hmm.
I am a bird of prey. Snake devouring. Talons ripping.
It's so crazy.
I am a butcher bacterium. Warm life destroying.
That was a good move.
I am a world. Space floating. Life nurturing.
I love how it's just you could whatever you think of.
I am a nova. All exploding, planet cremating.
Shit.
I am a universe.
That would work.
All things encompassing.
That's awesome.
Life embracing.
So cool looking. Especially that's kind of really how it looks.
Anti-life.
What's an
The
anti-life?
beast of judgment. The dark. At the end of everything. What will you be then, Dream Lord?
God.
Or Samael, the Lightbringer.
Boss? Hey,
Give him a pep talk.
boss!
Still with us, Dream?
He is, and it's his move. Your Majesty,
There are no more moves.
you know what can survive the anti-life? You! Dreams don't fucking die. Not if you believe in them. And I believe Dream of the
They're
Endless
endless.
would never leave his raven here alone in hell.
Hmm. Can't defeat hope. I think I'll give Matthew the win on that one. Yeah, how do you trump that?
What is it that kills hope?
That's a great point.
Corazon, give him his helm.
No.
Yep.
Helmet or no, you have no power here. After all, what power have dreams in hell?
Nightmares.
What power would hell have if those here imprisoned were not able to dream of heaven?
Hmm. That one cuts deep.
One day, Morpheus, we shall destroy you.
Until that day, Lightbringer.
He really jabbed that knife in there.
Yeah. He got it a couple times in this episode.
Lucifer, guy or girl, is always very sensitive.
Two-thirds, you know? Who'd have thunk
And guess what? He wasn't doing that without Matthew.
that John's going to be probably a bigger problem than Lucifer Morpheus?
Right.
Lucifer will come after you
Why?
because you just publicly humiliated the ruler of hell. Can you even see in that thing?
I was just thinking that.
I can see the ruby.
Oh, yeah? He's pecking at the box.
What John did something to it though that claims like he can only use it. You think that's gonna hold true even with
Probably.
him?
I would imagine.
Definitely set off some alarm, but no, that was just the light coming out of the sides.
Yep, he notices
Something's wrong. Someone's altered it.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
This is it?
Oh, boy.
Thank you.
This is going to be interesting.
He's going to be knocked out in there, right? You think that's where he is?
Well, yeah.
Obviously.
Especially because he's the son of Robert Burgess, right? So it's even more of an insult.
What are you still doing here?
For real.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but do you need a ride
What?
somewhere? Just don't hurt Susie. Please. I don't care what happens to me.
Oh, he's going to give it to her?
Yeah.
The protection one.
Wear it. From now on,
Fake this out.
no one will be able to hurt you, not even me.
That's pretty cool.
There's no need to be afraid or tell a lie ever again.
Boss!
The
Heck 'em.
ruby makes dreams come true. And I'm going to use it
He's going to dream up the world with no
to
safety.
save
That's what he said.
the world.
We should have just stopped after one.
This is all you're doing.
I know.
You're screaming at me in between episodes.
I was.
I don't give a shit what you want.
I almost struck you, too.
I know.
Could you imagine? If I was, like, abusive to you.
Like, I would never let that happen.
No, that's what I'm saying. Imagine if you did. Like, why would you let that happen? I liked it.
Me too, man. The only thing I don't like is how often he gets the shit kicked out of him. He's unconscious or trapped now 2 out of 4 episodes.
Well, he's not. I wouldn't say he's trapped. He's got his helm still.
No, I said unconscious or trapped.
Yeah, but it's not like anyone kicked the shit out of him. It was just like,
No, things have been besting him. He got Lucifer, but he just can't seem to get us measly, us
what do you expect him to win every time?
wild mortals, you know?
He ain't immortal with that ruby. That's what makes this show interesting, though, is that, like, yes, they are mortal. There are these mortal people, like just regular humans, but having that magic thing in play makes a little bit of a difference because it makes people, like, mortals more formidable, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as them, obviously, but plus he doesn't have all of his stuff. If he had all of his stuff, then it's not even close to a contest, you know? Oh, one of the things that I remembered in this episode of when I rewatched the first 2, we weren't sure if the ruby gave you like just extended life or immortal. It was extended life, they said. So,
And it makes your dreams come true.
Right.
I wonder what he
I'm
means
confused
by,
though. Like, why did she stay? Was she being influenced by him?
Who?
Rosemary at the end there. Like, why did she stay and offer him a ride back?
She's just like legitimately a
Afraid?
good person.
Even for him?
She's conflicted by him, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't actually kill that clerk, you know what I mean?
Still, she
like,
knew
what do
he
you
did
do
something.
if you see something like that?
Still, he admitted to murdering people too.
Yeah, but if he's murdering them like that, is that like really? Not that the other ones were like that, you know what I mean? But like, you'd have to think there's some kind of magic involved.
Still, though, wouldn't you just leave?
I would, but she's obviously a better person than both of us.
I don't know if that makes you a better person though to want to help the bad guy.
Yeah. She sees
I know
the good in everybody.
Is that what I don't know. I didn't really get that vibe from that scene though. That's why I'm confused.
I think that's what it was. Like, I think she's trying to see the good in him. He's been locked up. He's, you know. I don't know.
I know what you mean, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if he was doing something with the ruby or not, but I don't see how he could be.
So, now, do you think Morpheus can use that Could she give Morpheus that necklace?
I don't think she's going to.
Well, she's good. She does want to.
She's
She
just
does
gonna
want to
leave.
stop John. Yeah, but he.
Why would he ever go to her?
Because she has that.
What? But he doesn't even know about that.
Maybe he does.
No, he's just going to put his helm back on and find the medallion, the ruby again.
I know, but there's not. How is he gonna? There's no way for him to stop it or to. Like John has to maybe he has to just die.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
it breaks it breaks whatever he did to it, but maybe not. Maybe it's just something that only John could do.
Well, he's going to have to go to sleep eventually now.
Yeah.
You would think, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's about to make his plan is what he told his mom is to make a world without the Sandman, so that would eliminate him. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if the Stone could do it. Don't shake your head. No, you don't.
What do you think? Next episode, he's just going to be like, no world, and then that's it.
Well, I didn't say he's going to do it in one episode.
Not happening, pal.
I don't think he's getting rid of him either, but he is going to try to. He's obviously, and the way that the show's been going, he's going to get pretty close.
Yeah, but I mean, he's gotten all these things pretty quickly, for the most part. And he got his helm rather quickly, and he got his sand rather quickly.
Yeah.
It only took him an episode to get him each.
That's because they were baiting you to be like, oh, he'll have his ruby in a minute. Nope.
Once he got there, I'm like, and they were like, yeah, it's even if he does get to it before John does, like they purposely had him say that he did something.
Only John can use it.
That he altered it. I want to know how he did that and how
probably used that. And really dreamt that the thing could only be used by him.
Oh, maybe.
Who knows how you know what I mean? I don't know how powerful the thing is. If it can alter itself, obviously it can. He wouldn't have been able to do that by himself.
No. Well, that's my whole point, though, is like the fact that there's magic.
Right, unless there is some kind of magic that you can
put like a spell on it or something.
That's true.
I loved, my favorite part of this episode was that mind battle between, it was a mind battle, but it wasn't, because they were getting injured.
Yeah.
Between Lucifer and Morpheus. That was just so cool. And it's just funny because she said a direwolf, which is like a big part of Game of Thrones. And she's in Game of Thrones. I wonder if that was on purpose.
I bet it was.
Because they could have picked anything, and they happened to have her say a direwolf first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, she was cool.
But it's cool how you have to one up
each other to figure out how would you get at what beats that thing that's coming.
Right.
Is basically
and
what it is.
Hope. I mean, what do you throw back at that?
Nothing. That's why he won.
Because then I was like, could she say hatred can defeat?
No.
But it can't. Right. Exactly.
No, they could crush hope. Maybe. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's tough. I think that's why she just caved at the end there like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not about to think of it right now. What do you think? You're better than Lucifer and Dreams? Get over yourself, man.
No, better than the writers.
You're really full of yourself.
I don't know what. Yeah, and then on top of that, she kept trying to
has to
throw
be
jabs
death.
at him.
Death is the only thing that
but she already used
beat.
that.
Well, she did.
She used nothing.
Oh yeah.
Essentially is what she said. Because the one thing that confused me was when he used I am a world. I forget what else he said. I have to go back and rewatch that. Is that what it was?
She said, a bacteria.
No, I know that, but is that why he did the world? Why would?
And then he did the world, yeah.
Why wouldn't he just be like, I am a poison antidote? I don't know. Or a venom, anti-venom.
Well, because it exists on, that bacteria exists on a world. That's where it would exist. So if there is no world, it can't.
No, but he created the world because he said it.
Right. So he can live with the bacteria because the bacteria does nothing to it. Because it comes from the world.
Yeah, well, I can get a bacteria from this world, and I'm a part of this world, and I get it.
Hmm. Right, but it doesn't kill the world. Even if it kills everything on the world still exists.
That's true.
Which is why then she had to do Nova, which is an exploding star.
I knew that immediately because as soon as he said world, I was like, oh, I would just be a supernova or something like that. And she said it instantly too, which was cool.
Yeah, because I forget what she specifically called the bacteria. It might have been like a living organism eating.
She did say
bacteria,
something other than
you know what I mean. So like that, he named something that is a living organism that can survive it.
Right. I know there's definitely a reason. That's why I said I have to go back and rewatch.
I think I could be way off. Not way off because it works in my head.
Yeah,
but I could be wrong. I don't think so.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you're right. The more I think about it. It's not like they're going to put it in the show and not have it make sense, you know?
I was thinking it the first time too, though. But yeah.
And I got to tell you, you know who really won that fight? Matthew. Yeah. Because Morpheus was about to give up.
He was done.
He essentially gave him the last answer.
Yeah.
Because he just didn't say it.
His dreams and hope are, I'd say,
well, because he was like,
synonymous.
what's the one thing or whatever? I forget what he said, but like he was basically like, you know what it is, and I know what it is. So
that
get
can
up and say
survive
it.
like complete darkness or whatever it was.
Right.
Ultimately, she was talking about a black hole, right? So you're sucked into a black hole.
Yes.
Nothingness.
Yes. I guess you could look at it that way, but I just took it as like it's literally nothing. Like there's nothing living left, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, a black hole could just suck up the whole universe.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Similar.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really like this show.
So do I. Damn it. Now we gotta wait like a week to watch it.
Well, we'll see.
You blew it.
Maybe we can sneak it in.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.